last kind of closing question, open ended. Anything we missed here that you had hoped to talk about, or if not, or either way, kind of, is there anything that you're hoping someone who's listening to this takes away from the conversation when thinking about the types of topics that we've talked about so far?
Yeah, I think if I was to go with one takeaway, I really like the way, Brandon, how you talked about how people go about designing these systems in the first place. I think there's a different mentality between maybe a traditional OEM or a traditional car maker and an IT company. And what I would say to that is that if you look at traditional automakers, we're a bit more conservative of how we roll things out because we have a customer base and a legacy brand that we must maintain, and not as much as we want to innovate, we must not lose the trust and reputation we have with our customers and the society as a whole. As IT companies might be a bit more aggressive, right? They have to answer to different, capital venture companies and other investors. They have to really answer their stockholders. Well, we also have to, but they might have a bit more pressure to deliver a product sooner than they really should in terms of making sure it's safe enough to launch. So I really, if I have something that people listen to from this podcast, traditional automakers don't think that we're just slow and old and antiquated. We're also being careful that we don't overpromise and underdeliver in terms of safety of these systems. So I commend all the IT companies for pushing forward. They're pushing us as well as traditional automotive manufacturers. But it's definitely a balance, and safety should always be first.